Hello, and welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt.
Today we're talking once again about Whistlepig. We have today their Homestock.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about this particular Whistlepig here?
All right, so this is the Homestock Crop 4, which is replacing the Farm Stock. This is the one that was blended together with Whiskey Vault, and it's Bourbon Night, and a bunch of people over on the Flaviar channel, and then a bunch of other just Whistlepig enthusiasts all over the country. Unfortunately, in Texas, we couldn't get the box because, stupid shipping laws. Damn you and your dumb laws. Anyway, so since everybody's home together for COVID, it is 86 proof. This one is a 45% 4-year rye in Vermont Oak, 30% wheat 5-year in a Canadian rechar oak, and a 25-year barley in a 5-year Canadian rechar. So this is the first time they're not making a rye because this mash bill being only a 45% rye and 30 wheat, 25 barley. So it doesn't qualify. So it's just whiskey, American whiskey. Well,
American
whiskey. Canadian and American, but since made in America, technically, what do you want to call it? Bottled in America. We'll go with American whiskey. So it says blended together while apart, which is kind of cool. So, and it's like I said, 86 proof. So, and then we'll give you guys reviews at some point. Actually, I already poured this, so I don't need to pour anymore on the other farm stocks at some point. All right, let's see.
Don't you always need to pour some more though?
No, we have several to do. I think I'm good. And running on low sleep at this point after working so much.
Heard that.
The rye is still very predominant for only being in the 40s.
It is.
Really is.
Well,
Yeah, I guess it still is the most predominant grain in the mix.
It's more on the minty side of the rye. Spearmint, a little bit of black pepper.
And that anise. And this one to me leans a little bit in those root beer kind of directions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lots of buttered toast and the rye bread. And this one is, once again, you get that pickle again. And like I said, I usually don't, you guys pick up the pickle more than I usually do. This really does is like a pickle, like a marshmallow, lemon lime.
It's on the back for me.
Mm-hmm.
With some pound cake and cake batter, and then that anise really, even though, like you said, it's only 40, but it's pretty predominant, the anise on this one.
Yeah.
I agree, but
I like it.
The pickle is not what's overpowering in this one for me this time, at least not right now. Sometimes it opens up, more pickle comes out with the rye.
If I'm only using one nostril and kind of getting on the top of the glass, I'm getting more of those Canadian, just really high-pitched alcohol vapors.
Yeah,
that I associate with Canadian whiskey.
I shoved my nose in there. That was like, whoa, all alcohol. That was a mistake.
Don't snort it, Matt. That's not how we drink whiskey.
Yeah, that was just like straight vapors. Yeah, pretty much.
As it's opening up a little bit more, and the deeper I go in the glass, I do get more pickle. But on the top, on the surface, it's more of the mint.
Yeah, lots of mint and spearmint and winter fresh gum. Old same thing. That old gum, that tinfoil gum wrapper. All that good fun old baseball cards. I don't know. It smells like a lot like rye, even though it's not technically a rye.
Right.
It doesn't present itself like rye to me. There's not any of that black pepper, any of that spiciness that I associate with rye. Mm-hmm. This is really smooth and easy drinking. I didn't get a lot the first sip.
It does present itself as a rye to me because some of that dill is coming out on the front of the palate. Do you agree?
That's lots of anise. Yeah, that's rye.
But
even though it's not rye.
But it also kind of has a metallic-y flavor to me in the front as well, along with the pickle.
Yeah, and I think I'm leaning more into those metallic notes than I am into the pickle notes.
Yeah, I could see the metallic for sure. Yeah, it's got still that little marshmallow. It's kind of creamy with some toast. That anise is really pretty predominant though, with little lemon lime and citrus behind it. Oh.
Yeah, I get that as well. But the more that it's sat open in the glass here, the more it presents itself as a rye to me. Here, you can have some more.
Lemon squares with powdered sugar on top. I really like that. That's good. And that's a nice, for 86 proof only, that's pretty nice. I think that's a good intro, even if it's probably a good intro to rye because it's not quite a rye.
Right, but it has some tendencies.
Again, though, I'm not finding that black pepper spice that I really enjoy out of rye.
No, and I usually get the black pepper spice, that ding on the finish, but it kind of falls a little short on the finish for me. It stops like right here. It doesn't continue to go like
a regular Whistlepig does. Yeah.
I
agree.
As water did.
Yeah, it's a good intro product. I'm trying to think what the price point this was. I think it was like 60. It wasn't too bad.
Apparently, water makes it bad.
Oh, does it do that crazy pickle thing again, like the piggyback?
No, this one does like
cinnamon.
It gives a cinnamon, but I also more metallic now.
See, I don't get more metallic. I get more big red.
I like big red. I would have enjoyed that note. I didn't get that note. Water changes it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with sounds like no water. Sounds like a good choice.
Yeah,
not the drink.
Gotcha. Just that really high cinnamon.
Yeah.
Chewing gum.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the price point on this, Matt?
Like 60. The more you sip on this, the more cinnamon. Cinnamon really sticks out now.
Ooh, might not have been the water. It might just be
power of suggestion.
Could be.
No, I don't get it as much on without the water. The water, it's like all cinnamon to me. It kills the dill. The metallic isn't as there for me, like it is for you. But I get some cinnamon on the finish of this, but the rest of it is still there. The slight dill in the front, the metallic. Yeah, a little bit of citrusy. Now Matt's gonna try it.
I'll try it. See, because especially after piggyback, it was such a vast difference with the water on it.
Yep.
It almost gives it like a sea salt note for me, with the nose on that, with the water. Weird. Yeah, it gets more mint, like super minty, and then more cinnamon on the finish. Yeah, I think I prefer that without water. I really think that's better without water.
Yeah, I do too.
I agree.
I think this is a good whiskey. I think it's a good introduction to Whistlepig between the regular 10-year rye, which is 100% rye, and the piggyback, which is also 100% rye. So it's just a good go between, I think, between the two. And I think this would make some fun cocktails too, because of the different grains in this one. I think it'd be interesting to see like a patent or something. I think it'd be fun for that.
Agreed.
All right.
Get to hit that like button, little notification bell. Until next time,
keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
Cheers. Always a couple minutes behind.